Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Hello, welcome. This is the first in our series about aspects of the mind in Kundalini Yoga and Yogic philosophy. Before we go into a meditation for each aspect, I'm going to give you some background so that you can see where everything is coming from in the yogic structure of the universe. So for thousands of years, yogis have meditated and gathered their wisdom about the way things are, about beingness. And we're going to start with this drawing. In yogic philosophy, it all starts with one unmanifest consciousness. And from that comes the nad, or that is the nad. The nad is the sacred sound or vibration. From there, they would have the positive and negative, so you could call it the Shakti and the Shiva. So let's put Shiva there and Shakti there. From the positive and negative, then you've got Purusha, a field, and from that field comes the three gunas. So you have tamas, rajas, and of course you got the sattva. So this represents, or this is what makes up nature, or they call it Prakriti. So if you look at this area, Purusha, the tamas, the rajas and the sattva, then in this area you have added on there 5 limitations or 5 restrictions. And there'd be a restriction of power, restriction of knowledge, limitation of time, of space, but also a limitation of desire. So these 5 restrictions also have their Sanskrit names. So the power is the kala, knowledge is vidya, time is kala, space is niyati, and desire is raga. From the 3 gunas, tamas, rajas and sattva, are coming out the 3 impersonal minds. So this area here, altogether, they make up the chitta. So you remember, chitta is the universal mind. Chitta, universal mind. So separately, tamas goes towards the mind of manas. That is the impersonal mind of manas. Rajas goes towards the impersonal mind of Ahanka. And Sattva, yes, goes to Buddhi. So you can see how the sattvic qualities leading to the Buddha mind leads onto the lighter aspects and the more subtle aspects of the mind. So you've got the heavy, the movement, and then you've got the very light and refined. And then it's coming to this area here, which is a blending. So you've moved from one unmanifest consciousness with the nad vibration sound through the positive and negative. Shiva and Shakti represent them. Through this area of Chitta, dividing out into the three impersonal minds, mixing with elements and thoughts. So this is like a blending. This area here is a blending of elements and thoughts. So all this mixes up with thoughts, and you start to get what we recognize in our world. You get emotions. And you would get senses, so things you're seeing, things you're noticing, the senses, things you're feeling, things you're hearing, and then you would have matter. So matter comes out from, let's say, mountains and earth and rivers and so on, coming out from the blending of the elements and thoughts. So you can see how it all goes back to the one unmanifest consciousness. So this is what we're working with when we start to tackle the aspects of the mind. We haven't even touched yet on the aspects. So next week, we're going to talk about how the universal mind, mixed with tamas, rajas and sattva, create these minds, the manas, ahankara and buddhi, and how they interact with the three functional minds, the positive, negative and neutral minds, to then form the 9 aspects of mind. And we have specific meditations for those 9 aspects. But before we do that, we're going to have a meditation to enrich the mind today. So let's get on with that. For this meditation, it's called Enrich Your Mind, meditation to enrich the mind. You're going to sit in easy pose with a very tall, straight spine. Your left palm is facing downward and your right palm is facing upward. You notice this is often the case. The right represents the moving towards the subtle, and the left represents the Shakti moving towards the manifest. So Shiva and Shakti, positive and negative. All right, so the hands are level of the heart. Keep the hands active. Close your eyes. You're going to chant Pavan, Pavan, Pavan Guru, Para, Para, Pavan Guru, Waheguru. So it means the air, the divine is the air. Wow, the Guru is the air, the energy and the prana of life. Okay, so sit tall, engage your bandhas, chest out, chin in, back of your neck long. Close your eyes. You can focus at the third eye and then begin.
Pavan Guru Padapara Pavananguru, Pavanguru, Wahinguru, Wahinguru, Pavanguru, Pavana, Pavana, Pavan Pavan, Padapara Pavananguru, Pavanguru, Wahinguru, Wahinguru, Pavanguru, Pavana, Pavana, Pavan Pavan, Padapara Pavananguru, Pavanguru, Wahinguru, Wahinguru, Pavanguru, Pavana, Pavana, Pavan Pavan, Padapara Pavananguru.
Hold your inhale, hold, hold. And hold the position with your hands as well. And bring your palms together and exhale. Again, bring back the mudra. So inhale deeply. Hold your inhale, stretch your arms up and stretch all along your spine. Keep holding your inhale. Stretch your spine, hold, hold. Stretch. Come back to the mudra and exhale strongly. And again, inhale. Hold your inhale, stretch your arms up strong, long spine, really stretch. Hold your inhale. Keep stretching. Stretch, hold, stretch, hold. Come back to the mudra and exhale. Through the mouth. Well done. Sat down. This meditation, it's great for your intelligence. So you can also chant with the Buddhi mudra and the thumb resting onto your little finger if you want to. Have an open heart, open shoulders, tall spine. So next week it's going to be like a full workshop. It'll be about 2 hours long. We'll go through some more of the yogic philosophy behind aspects of the mind, and we're going to do a kriya as well as a meditation. We still won't begin the aspects of the mind meditations yet because you need a lot of background for this to go in depth. See you next time.